throne.
Another good starter stadium. Truly a classic. Oh, it's calling it. Interesting.
May not be confident in that Snake matchup yet. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or he may just be especially confident in the Snake matchup with Youngling, so he just doesn't want to mess with it.
Possibly, yeah. I think, well, Snake is a relatively newer character for Kamui, actually. I think when the game started, he was actually an Inkling main way back when, and then played Joker for the longest time after he came out.
Yeah, from my understanding, Kamui's been playing Snake for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, and has made a lot of progress in those 2 weeks, too. Seeing as he is here in our top 8 with him, nonetheless.
It's rare to say this, and you know I'm going to sound silly for it because he just did it twice in a row, but I was going to say Kamui doesn't seem to dash attack enough.
Yeah. He lives that B-button life, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to get all the setups.
It's like, I saw it in the first set, I was just like, maybe it's because you haven't been playing the character long enough, but you know that dash like invincible, right? You can just keep using it? Like.
I believe it's startup 2 is like frame 5 or something ridiculous like that.
No, it absolutely, it's a stupid move.
Yeah. That being said, he's going to have to find some use out of it in this set because Youngling's going to put on the pressure full screen as we're seeing right now with all these arrows. That being said, being down a stock, you know, Kamui's not too worried about the pressure. Oh, and the ability to crouch underneath the arrows. For some reason, I just forgot about that until I saw it then.
Depends on the range because the arrows arc downwards also, but definitely a useful tool at certain distances. One thing about Snake dash attack though is interesting way of thinking about it. Snake basically never has to forward roll. There's almost no reason to pick forward roll over a dash attack.
It's
only slightly slower. It covers more distance, and it's an invincible attack. It makes his forward roll literally obsolete.
That being said, as light as Youngling is, the 72% is definitely nothing to sneeze at, considering he's still down a stock. Snake at 160. He's got to find some way to close the stock out and stop the bleeding.
For sure.
Man.
Youngling's a sticky character to try to stay at this percentage against, though, since lots of his neutral tools can very suddenly lead to your stock being over at this percent.
Yeah, but he's getting at that percent now where he can't really carelessly jump. The Nikita might be enough to close it out. The bomb helps avoid the Nikita, actually. That was interesting.
I really liked that, going for the up air to catch the high recovery. That was super smart. Just the air stall was there for colonies, fortunately.
Yeah. The problem he's going to be facing now, though, is he's too high of a percent to be jumping carelessly in Kamui's airspace. But he just kicked back to the ledge.
The colonies went super deep trying to take a quick stock and bring himself back into the game, but unfortunately he may have hastened himself in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna SD a stock like that, doing it at 130, you don't feel too bad. Not the greatest, but you're like, it could have been worse. It could have been a stock at like 30.
Oh, very nice fair.
And right there evens the stocks up for this game. Only 50% on him. He's not in any dangerous zones yet. He's gotta worry about getting clipped by too many Nikitas and too many nades. You really don't want to trade with Snake if you can help it.
Yeah, no, Snake wins by trading. That's his whole shtick.
Kind of a questionable there. I wonder what Kamui was thinking with that, or what he was trying to cover.
Oh, good bomb.
Yeah, Colony is facing
very nice.
The projectiles is looking very solid right now.
Boomerang to fair. Layers up the bomb pressure.
Yep. Still, the armor on the Cypher strong enough to armor through it and make it to the ledge. But sitting at 130, down to 40 is going to do it.
Now, what you saw with that projectile pressure the Colonies is putting on there, he didn't get the hits with the projectiles. If it forces the opponent to move into the kill zone, the place that he wants him, then eventually the opponent will make a mistake.
Right. You know, I think one of the things that separates the really good younglings like Colin or Toast is they can play the projectile game like that, but they're still ready to confirm if they do happen to get that hit from the projectile. Just being ready to combo off of like a stray arrow or stray boomerang.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just knowing when you're actually going to get the hits and being ready to convert. Like, it's easy to just get the hits and not be ready for them, so you don't get conversions.
Right. Man, up air doing 14 on its own? Wow. Oh, man. Once again, looking kind of similar, reminiscent of the start of game 1. A lot of percent racking up on Colin early. He might have to tighten up his gameplay here on these early stocks to try and get the momentum before he starts going off. Oh, points it out.
Colonies is up right now, but I definitely wasn't expecting as much fight as we're seeing from Kamui against Colonies Young One. Like, this is a very exciting set so far.
Yeah, it's been a real treat seeing the momentum swing back and forth like this. Both these characters so used to just relying on zoning with their projectiles, but it seems like the difference maker actually has been the clean hits up close. Oh, spot dodges the up tilt. That could have been a stock if the timing was slightly different.
Ooh.
Oh, bomb into up smash. Wow.
That was super spicy.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised he got sent that way, so good recognition from Colin.
Yeah, he was expecting it to send that way. He was ready.
I wonder if that was a spot dodge read, if he thought he was going to cross up or something there. That pivot grab. Ooh, hanging below the ledge just to stay out of range of these projectiles. Finds his way back up and back to center stage. 148. Colin's going to be playing lockdown. Does not get clipped by any of these up tilts. Oh no. There's no way he meant to dash tech there. Surely not.
Oh, accidentally reverses the neutral B. Lets the pressure off.
Oh, man. Getting sliced up right now at 60%. Oh, the time! He didn't even set it up. It was just the timer.
That was super unfortunate.
He planned that 30 seconds ago. He knew he was going to be right there.
You have to wonder if Colonies knew it was there and just thought it wasn't going to explode, or didn't realize it.
I'd be willing to give Colin the credit. He probably was aware of it, but
very, very nice little sequence there, catching him at the combo.
Triplat's working out for Colin right now.
Oh, he very subtly set that C4. Where is it?
It's on the side platform somewhere.
It was on the side platform, but
I think it stopped blinking. Maybe it's. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a butterfly one. That's why. The butterfly one's a little bit more like gray colored. Oh!
Wow. The posthumous C4.
See, he also planned that one 30 seconds ahead of him.
Over Kamui in this losers quarterfinals.
Yeah, and looking a lot more solid in that game too right now. Kamui definitely gonna have to make some adjustments if he wants to try and bring this set back in his favor.
And reminder for those who may have forgotten or just weren't here for it, that the winner of this is going to losers semis in order to fight So Good Pop, who came out 3-2 over Psychonics.
Going back to Battlefield, despite the counter pick not working out, Kamui convinced it's the right choice. Just recognizing him, he just needs to play a little bit better. He looks for the stock, but Colony patiently DIs out and waits.
Yeah, you have to be especially careful at low percentages against Snake's Dare in that situation, because blast zone reduction really comes into play with that move. It kills much earlier than it reasonably should.
Yeah. Oh, did that make it set off with it? I mean, I guess it's not surprising. It's just the spacing on that was really particularly good. He set that nade off with the arrow. Colin trying to contest the center stage, right? Staying in it, but gets reversal on the position with forward tilt. Oh, you know, I like the idea there. I feel like he was trying to punish, and that's gonna kill you mad early.
Big time, yeah.
Definitely a start that Kamui was looking for right now. Only at 50. Well, if I say it's gonna rack up the percent real quick, but Snake a heavy boy, so he can take a little bit of punishment.
Rounded up the into boomerang, a very interesting choice of.
I think that can't be true. That has to be like an air dodge read, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh no, but Young Link a little too short in the battlefield platforms, just high enough to. I mean, maybe it was the horizontal spacing, but I think Young Link was just underneath the C4 explosion there.
Oh, it's caught by the up tilt.
Yeah, Snake kind of like throws his upper body down as the leg is coming up.
Oh, good check.
Oh my god, nasty.
Shield. That was a super sick sequence. Colony's super clutch for that.
Yeah, reacting to the footstool with a tech. He would have been his life if he didn't get it. But that being said, 150, not even taking the first stock off of Snake yet. Kamui just playing patiently, not giving Colin anything to bite off of. Oh, an amazing recovery to use the Zerd and the air trip on his.
That was so narrow, avoiding that up tilt.
Das Boot.
Almost dies to the grenade afterwards.
Yeah. Young Link actually, you know, living to 192 is pretty crazy too.
Especially against a character like Snake.
Oh, he's trying to cook. Okay, okay. I thought 100%.
Oh,
he gets him.
Oh my goodness!
Reversal of fortunes.
What an incredible edge guard, 0 to death, sitting at 192%.
Yeah, Colin got the maximum value he can get out of that stock.
He instantly makes this an even game, what seemed like a hopeless deficit.
But
And Kamui is just answering it.
Getting some momentum going.
Going
Nades the
up by
ledge
almost
trap.
80%.
Nothing but the pressure.
By over 100%.
132, but that's not it.
That's
Yeah.
it. Wow. Kamui taking game 3.
Oh, small battlefield.
But say almost the opposite. He doesn't want to give him any room to breathe.
I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, I guess both game plans are valid as Young Link, to be honest. He's got the really fast, good frame data, and just really good combos up close. But the thing is, the trade-off is against Snake is you're giving yourself less room to navigate around all those nade traps. And C4 takes up a lot larger percentage of the stage. For sure. I still say though that game 3, despite the unfortunate reversal on that second stock for Kamui, he was looking a lot more solid overall. But Colin trying to answer right back. A good reaction to him falling out of the first hit of back air and just answering with Nair.
It's a very good adapted sequence there.
Well, he gets the nade out. Colin catches it though, immediately recognizes it and gets rid of it. The nade, that is.
C4 right in the middle of the stage. A very sticky place to put it.
Oh. Just shoots some arrows, covers the platform of Boomerang. Oh, interesting back air. I like that actually.
Whoa, 2 frames.
Oh, catches the roll.
Roll read. Oh my
Brutal.
goodness. Explosive first stock, no pun intended.
Oh no, doesn't get rid of his own nade quick enough though. Has to take the pressure because the Boomerang and manages to weasel out of all that pressure on the platform. Oh man. Oh, you know,
C4 there.
yeah, I would take a trade with C4 for Arrow any day of the week. Going above it, doesn't want to risk a Cypher getting popped early again. Oh, looking for any sort of stage spike situation.
This is a sticky situation for Colonies. If he can't win on his counter pick, he'll be forced to Kamui's counter pick for game 5.
Oh, he caught a nade. Does he recognize it? Oh, I think he did, but he air dodged too soon. 6%. This game 2 is looking much closer. Oh!
I did not know that was there.
There.
Oh my gosh, and he catches with the up tilt and just takes that stock.
Yeah.
As soon as Colonies can claw back the momentum, Kamui just seems to blow him right up.
Yeah. Kamui has some very creative setups, pressure with Snake. Definitely a lot more free flow than some of the other Snakes I've seen in the past. And mind you, this is only his week 2 Snake. So You know, not too shabby, if I have to say so.
No, not at all.
Oh, gets his head clipped by the boomerang. Right now, Colin just used that little window of opportunity to create some pressure, but gets reversaled.
Oh, no!
Like that, we're right into a game 5.
He does have less stage picking options, though, in this situation.
Follow that. Let's see this.
Pseudo smash fill.
It's a little bit scary because you do die off the top early, but you kind of have like good blast zones for Youngling combos to kill early as well. Not having a side platform though kind of hurts.
The young Darko says, "Let's go, Kamui." Kamui is goated.
That he is. I am actually a big fan of this snake so far.
He's popping off right now. Colony's taking the headset off. That's actually a really...
Oh, you know what? I bet you he probably was listening to music, but now he wants to hear the game audio.
Yeah, I would have assumed that he was listening to game audio from the start. I would never go up against a snake not listening to game audio.
So I'll try and not commentate too loud as not to distract our players. But, oh. Well, gets his landing caught right now. Colin kind of on the back foot of the momentum. Kamui coming off these last 2 game wins and looking very comfortable right now.
And Kamui's coming alive in this set.
Oh, wow. Opting to like, just pressure the roll with the nade set. Colin rolls into the corner, not giving Kamui the roll-in read. Arrow catching the jump. Kamui goes high, persists to go high and escapes. Oh no!
Shouldn't have pulled out that bomb. That just left him standing there a little bit too long.
That's the fight. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, that was interesting. I wonder if he meant to catch that bomb. You know, this low platform makes that C4 cover a lot of the center stage when it's sitting up there.
For sure. Oh yeah, he almost caught Kamui or Colonies rather jumping back towards the C4, forced him to air dodge in towards Snake instead.
Okay, but the small blast zone working out there for Colin, the forward air killing off the top.
That was a surprise kill. That.
Yeah, there was no spark there, so it was probably DI related. Oh.
Nice sequence here.
Colin recognizing that Kamui's been going high and adapts to it, moves underneath him to keep the pressure going. The Nair strings.
Hope he saw that
pace.
A very good string. Doesn't need to see the C4 if he gets the KO.
Right.
Colony's going up a stock now for the first time in 2 games.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that big combo kind of brought him back into it. Kamui not looking too shaken though. He's looking just a way to even the stock count up and get this
very
game
nice
5.
parry.
The nade protected his shield from the first arrow. Oh man. Pressure is on now. Doesn't want to give Colin any big combos, but that air dodge in, showing that he's at least a little bit afraid of all these projectiles flying at him.
Colony definitely sees that C4.
Yeah. Oh, that was
him to throw it, I would say.
That was such a scary position to throw that or set that C4 off. I was kind of concerned he was going to blow himself up there for a second. Oh, the mortar actually protected him from the combo from the down tilt.
Definitely, he didn't want to swing at that.
Bomb goes
off.
off.
I forgot he had the bomb. I was like, yeah.
But doesn't end up mattering. Nikita has enough time to get the second one out and closes that stock up. 115 is no small amount of damage, but it is Snake. And all he needs is a little bit of damage for himself to get this last stock close.
If he gets a down air, this is already more than enough percentage.
Yeah, Colin tried to mash out of that grab, but gets back thrown. Oh man. Both these players probably clenching up right now. This is a very tense set. Last stock, last game. This is everything.
Whoa.
Oh, just goes right underneath Youngling doing the short hop arrows. Oh, the pressure.
Up air. Let's say she's landing really close to that C4. Watch it.
man.
Oh, Colony's getting this
No,
fire.
missing clip there.
Don't go for that F smash.
Doesn't get
Bomb colliding with grenade.
Oh man.
Oh,
nice catch.
That's it. Colonies takes it 3-2. Whew, what a clutch game.